Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis as Athena. Yep, we've got 2 new rivals, yay! Bastards. Oh, fuck you, Syracuse, what did I ever do wrong to you? Probably a few things, oh well. Conquer Argos. Yeah, right now, game, that does not sound like a good idea. I'll agree that I should do it, I just don't think it's a great idea at this exact moment in time. Because Sparta may or may not want me dead after the fact that I just annexed, vassalized a massive power. Who is, for some reason, no, they're not allied with Macedon anymore, good. Macedon, yeah, they're not exactly pleased that I took all of it. But they have their own problems, so they're kind of ignoring me, which is good. Lissos is grown. Rome is not doing amazingly. Syracuse is doing amazingly, that I'll admit. They're doing fucking great, it's just brilliant. Other than that, nothing important really is happening. There's a few people who've got some allies who are shit and problems. Oh, and Skion's about to... Sikion is about to destroy them, so... yeah, might as well just cancel my mission. Actually, no, I'll just let the mission cancel itself. I will let the mission cancel itself, therefore I will get a new one and be able to do whatever I want afterwards. Now, it is one... actually, got an idea. Apparently I can only send a maximum of 20 units. They won't even accept my help even if it was free. So that's their own fucking loss then. I could keep them independent, but they just don't want to do it. So we're gonna build some, not that, because that that don't really seem to matter. I mean, we could upgrade the forts, it'd be worth it, but at the same time I don't really want to pay that much. A forum, I mean... I mean, eventually it looks like a good building, but at the moment I just don't want to waste the money on it. So, yeah, we're going to be getting conscript garrison soon. Yeah, Sion just got fucking destroyed. Oh, conquering Argos is still a fucking thing, great. Now we just have to wait for Macedon to not like these guys, which might take a while. Tolia doesn't want an alliance with me anymore. Like, at all. It's a shame, I don't really have many allies anymore. Yeah, most of my allies are far away, which kind of sucks. Be useful to have allies, but oh well. Doilus, they need to die, so let's just prepare for that. I suppose they're going to be the ones I take in next, without Sparta's consent. Then again, it's not as if I need Sparta's consent, I'm just saying, just because of the fact that Sparta is probably one of the strongest powers at the moment. Who's currently attacking Achaea in the Spartan conquest of Olympia. How much is Sparta pissed off other people? None, they have actually waited, so... I'll leave them alone. Although the fact that I have a vassal kind of makes me quite strong. So I'm not going to complain too much. I kind of want to attack Thracia just because of the fact that Thracia seems to be like crumbling. And the sooner they crumble, the better. I can bounce from it and just start using their stuff for my gains. I kind of want to build a new building, but I just can't think. I think I might build some roads just because of the fact that I know it feels like a waste of money for 100 gold. And I might build the library just because it's... no, fuck, I don't know what I want to build. Mathematics schools, we will support them, we will support them. Yeah, well, I'll do the one that says we will support them, but actually gives me stuff. That one seems smarter. So yeah, we've got over 100 relations with these guys, they're good friends of us now. Yeah, they're very comparable power to us, which is upsetting. Now, no, it's not that one, it's that, isn't it? No, it's just clicking on them and putting diplomat up. Yeah, they want all of Achaea. Or Atolia, sorry. I don't want to piss off Macedon more than they already are, so let's not even step on that like shit at the moment. I'll take the mercantilism, we'll bribe people with money, just 'cause the fact that it's cheapest. I'll spend money on that as well. This province should be worth too much. It's a 22. It might be worth something actually. We'll give it a couple more years. It doesn't have any allies, so we can't really just do it and then like hope there's no repercussions, because there will be some. So, and we have a vote. So we'll have a 5-1-5. Definitely seems wise. Also, the sooner we get this idea set done, the better. It means I can focus on other stuff. The mathematics school, administration tech cost. I'm guessing that's one of the speckle buildings. Yeah, it might be, I don't know, let's check. Click on Athens, click on one of the many open slots, and it's an academy. So it's one of the academies we can build. We have one of the more expensive ones, the libraries, which can then be upgraded to a great library. Kind of want to build it, but at the same time, I don't know if wasting 400 gold at this exact moment will be worth it. Kind of wish Corinthus didn't have any allies. Especially the allies they've got, because their allies are kind of a problem. Hopefully, if I can get Egypt in a war on it, they'll probably be fine, like killing Corinthus. Because I want Corinthus, just because it's the road to killing Sparta, and that road needs to be traversed sooner or later. And I'm not gonna lie, sooner the fucking better in my opinion. Same with the annexation, so by 5, we've got 7 years. Yeah, we should be able to annex them in 7 years actually, that doesn't seem like too far stretched of a target. Right, so at the moment we just need to sit back and calmly watch Sparta take mass amount of land and not piss everyone off enough, which is very upsetting. I want them to piss people off enough. Even if it's only just enough, as long as it's enough, that's a big enough problem. Am I still owning Hellas? Not by much, but yeah, I am owning Hellas, which means I make the main income. Which is good. I would like to make bigger income though. How many boats can we have? A lot. So let's upgrade my navy by another 20 ships, or another 10 ships. Sorry, another 20 ships would be nice, but yeah, I don't think we have the room for that at the moment, so that's not. Let's just work up to it. Right. You are still allied with a Seleucid, which is definitely not going to be wealthy, which is good. Phrygia doesn't seem to have any problems. They're not losing wars or anything. They're still relatively powerful. I'd much rather they were not, but they are. So we need to. I think killing Ardoilus is going to be our first step for now. Trying to keep Sparta on obviously a low aggressive expansion, so they don't fucking murder me, which is easier said than done, I must admit. Some Diplotech. We can now build a small hub, which is local trade power. That's actually a nice building, extra trade power, and it looks like it'll do quite good for a lot of these places. What else does it do? Local sailors modifier. I think I actually am going to do it in a few places because of the fact that that actually seems pretty useful. The more trade I get in Sparta, against Sparta, the better. Alright, Phrygia, we already hate each other, so I'm actually just going to issue an embargo on everyone, every rival of mine. That may or may not ruin my income in Hellas. I doubt it. Yeah, it's made it better, so that's good. Good. Yeah, we've jumped up to 36%, which is just, yes, making my income much better. Yeah, my autonomy isn't great though, so that's something we're gonna have to work on. Dalius, I could ally you. That's the most annoying part. One more year and we'll attack. One more miserable year. As my army can sit next to them, we're going to sit the army right next door just to give them the fear of God. Or fear of Zeus. He was technically God, so I wasn't wrong, but not the point. The Samnites don't seem to be falling too easily. Rome hasn't got really many good alliances. Rome's argued with Carthage. Could be worse. Was that Rome another civil war? Jesus Christ. They're attacking Metro someone. Who? Oh no, their allies attacking someone, I think. Oh, I don't give enough of a shit. Creakia, or whatever, however you say that, I would like to attack you so much. So many places I would like to attack. It's rather unfortunate that I'm not able to. Corinthus is definitely the main place I want to attack, but their allies are too great right now. And Egypt, for some fucking reasons, they're fighting a war against Carthage. Completely forgetting about their rebels, because of course they fucking are. It would be dumb of them to remember they have rebels. Right, fuck it. Alright, let's figure out how much this is actually going to cost me. Hopefully it won't cost me too much and I won't have to wait so many years in this war. I could just end this war and be done. No, gonna have to wait 2 years at least. Fucking great. Oh well, could be worse, could be worse. A 22 province with my main focus on manpower, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. It's definitely worth the wait. Local economy boon, good. Boa is 137 right now. Some of that's from war, so let's not think of that about actual relations. We've still got 5 years to get better relations with them, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna just split this army in half and remove half of it. I don't want too much attrition. But at the same time, fuck it. I want this siege to end quickly. Although I don't need it to end quickly, I just want it to. What is my mercantilism like? 12%. And the siege is done. Well, it was a good siege. It was a good siege. Now we just need to wait. The poor... wait a fucking second. Alright, dickhead, no. Been over this. You don't accept extra ships, do you? You fucking wanker. I don't like picking up ships, it's annoying. One more year and we should be able to annex these guys with relative... yeah, we'll be able to do one more year. And I am going to wait that year, of course, because of the fact that I just don't want to piss off the AI. The AI is wise enough to watch it, so I am as well. Or at least Sparta alone is wise enough. Phrygia does not seem to be. Macedon is. Rome, for the most part, is. Epirus is fine. Achaia, fine. Yeah, everyone else seems to watch it, so I mean, why wouldn't I watch? It's probably detrimental not to. Also, we lost our person. We get Republic nutrition because that's fucking necessary. Oh wait, no, it's not. We get a lovely extra point perfing due to power projection. That's the one. How much food do we have? We have one for... oh, okay, we're losing food. That's not good. We're about 1,000 less food than we should be. And well, I don't like that. would be 1,000 food higher, please? Also, we seem to make a lot better profits in war, which is good. Due to the fact that we're going to be at war for another year, I'm probably going to go another year just to make sure we can don't push this relationship too high. Because it says that I won't, but at the same time, I don't want to fucking risk it. Also, we're making a lot of money, so I mean, why the fuck wouldn't I risk it? Like, why the fuck wouldn't I wait and say to keep this war going? It gives me the money to build ports, which, well, upgrade ports, which gives me just much more trade power. And Sparta's collecting as well. Oh, you don't need to do that. We're pulling 1 gold here and 2 gold here. Actually, all the gold from there is coming down, with or without our help, which is good. Whoa! They hired a freaking army. Interesting. Let's remind them why people don't invade me. Did they hire another fucking army? They better not have. Jesus fucking Christ. That's all I need. I mean, I'm definitely going to accept them. I'm trying to keep the money. That's the only reason I'm letting this war rage on still. I don't know why I say rage on. It's really not raging on, is it? Ah, you get my meaning. Taking your money doesn't add in... No, it doesn't. Alright. In January, we'll end this war. Just because... I'm being a cautious so-and-so, aren't I? Macedon would come to my war. No, I don't need them. I mean, technically I could fabricate claims on Achaia and attack them. I might do that just to give me, like, more provinces and stop, well, Sparta growing again. Sparta's grown enough right now. Well, 1 more month and we'll be accepting a brand new province into our fold. Even more money. Let's end the turn. That's not the turn. Let's end the war. I mean, you want to be pissed, but the game can't be because of the fact that I'm smart. Good. My vassal does not gain aggressive expansion. I remember. I'm guessing. I'm hoping not. Also, why the fuck did you leave? You're meant to constantly stay there and ensure max relations. Fucking plebeian. Armies, 180, I mean, I suppose, 150, I suppose. I like my men, so I mean... And Rome, will you stop getting fucking civil wars? Jesus Christ, you're meant to grow big before that happens. Well, big enough. Tech-wise, I'm still okay, which is good. Oh yeah, we can get Grand Navy. Yeah, fuck, we're getting Grand Navy, because it gives me cheaper regiment cost, and it gives me Grand Navy. I mean... Yeah, it's fucking useful. We get Herbalist Shop and Mathematician School and development cost cheaper. I mean, that's just a fucking grand old cool stuff. Military School's pretty good as well. So is Philosopher School and Lumberjack. Lumberjack's actually pretty cool. Extra ship ability. How many men can I have extra? I'm going to try and keep my army up to the maximum size, due to the fact that I just want the AI to fear me. A great feast for Poseidon. Damn straight. Okay, food's going back up again, that's good. One thing I definitely want to do is unite Hellas, so we can change to Hellas. I'm gonna go with it's not up. We'll send some money, so we don't lose manpower. Because manpower is the most, like, the most effective thing. Abolish slavery. Waste of time. Waste of time. Disrespect foreign deities. Well, one day we'll do that, but at the moment we don't need to. And establishing a high priest. I mean, that is pretty fucking useful, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not for me at the moment. What are the triggered modifiers at the moment? Short, no food supply. Straight up Messina. Control of their Hellspont. Control of Olymp. Which I'm guessing is Olympia. So Sparta's got that. And the Silk Road trade. Which again is just more money and caravan power. So I suppose that's good. Game, will you stop fucking letting me recall this bastard? Jesus, I want him there for a fucking reason. Mostly because of the fact that the sooner I can fucking get rid of him, the better. More power to me. More men as well. Corinthius, you need to die next. It is... I can't attack anyone else now. Corinthius needs to die. Egypt just sitting on that debt like a boss. Fucking how the AI gets such massive debts is amazing. Like they just seem to like think, ooh, let's make some debt because debt's fun. We're gonna build a mathematics score as well when we get enough money. But because of no war, we're making less money. We are making a shit ton of inflation, so whoops, let's get rid of that inflation. I'm not paying for my fort, so that should help. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have gone over the time. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.